Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. This is your reading for the month of April. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. It's a general reading, so if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So Libra, I pre-shuffled your cards a little bit before, but I'm gonna keep shuffling. I hope you are well. Now let's see what we have for Libra for the month of April 2019. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. By all means, go check also your other signs, like major signs in your chart. Have the Five of Pentacles, and yeah, go check out also the videos for your moon and for your rising signs, because the energies are always present within ourselves of the other aspects of our chart as well. And actually sometimes the other, like maybe the moon can resonate more than the sun, or we could be more aware of that particular energy. It's also that we have all these transits of the planets that can affect certain energies more than others. Now, for example, we are in Aries season, so the fire signs could be more fired up. And people that have, for example, both air and fire and, I don't know, in their chart, like dominant, probably right now will feel more their fire energy. It will take more space and more attention. It's also usually like where you're more used to operate from your inner landscape, more like the moon energy, or from your sun energy, which is more like how you come out into the world, your personality you put for the others, for outside, your ascendant, which is like how you're being perceived. Right, one more card for Libra for the sun, for the month of April 2019. Interesting cards here. It's the energy for Libra for the month of April 2019. Okay, something came out. And we have the Four of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles as your theme, as your underlying energy. Wow, that's a lot of pentacles in this reading. Something having to do with your physical reality, your heart reality. Yeah, I'm gonna put some clarifiers for these cards. I think this is quite a complex reading. It has to do from this feeling of not really belonging somewhere, I think. You've been feeling somehow like you're lacking the resources that you need to do what you want to do. And those resources can mean anything. Can mean emotional resources, can mean physical resources in terms of money, funding, things like that. It can also mean even mental resources in terms of like I lack the knowledge, I lack the understanding, I lack the information I need to move forward with something. But it's an energy of lack, and it's an energy of lack that takes over. Then I find myself into this story where I define myself through that lack. It becomes the reason for which I am unhappy and lonely and feeling isolated, feeling left out in the cold, feeling let down by the world in a way. This is the Five of Pentacles energy. And it comes with this King of Cups, yeah? This King of Cups is someone who is like emotionally mature. He's full of emotions, he's full of understanding of human emotions, and he understands this necessity. This is like, it's a card that shows, my God, I need something, I need help, I need money, I need food, I need a warm place. This is a card of need. And coming with the King of Cups, maybe the need is of emotional nature. So maybe Libra, right now you feel very emotionally needy. And I think with this King of Cups here, though, it's not just that you feel emotionally needy, but you're learning how to deal with this. You're learning how to work with this. This is mastery, right? This is a king. He's like, throne means that you're supported on your pursuits, and seeing this within yourself, seeing it for what it is, not denying it, not running away from it, not pushing it away, but accepting that there's a side of you that feels like this. Helps you grow emotionally, because helps you accept it, helps you address it. Maybe there's someone feeling really hateful of these feelings, you know. We don't want to feel like this, it's uncomfortable. So we're trying to kind of hide it off from ourselves and from the rest. But with the King of Cups here tells me that you're learning how to look at it. You're learning how to deal with this at an emotional level within yourself. And learning how to deal with these emotions helps you move forward. Helps you move forward really fast. This is the Knight of Wands is a very fast moving energy. The Knight of Wands is it's Sagittarius energy. But beside that, it's like a very fiery energy. This is a drive of expansion. It's one of the most expansive knights in the deck. He's moving really fast, and he's got the drive, he's got the excitement, he's got the passion, he's got the belief system. The knights are defenders of beliefs. The Knight of Wands especially, defender of beliefs, yeah. Having to do with your belief system, having to do with your growth process. So once you're learning like how to emotionally incorporate this side of yourself which feels outside in the cold, and you learn how to like grow emotionally and have compassion and empathy for these different aspects of ourselves, then there's rapid movement and expansion and growth in terms of your belief system, which I believe it influences everything. Because once we truly understand how something works within ourselves, then it's so much easier to first of all communicate it and then make it happen, you know, see the change happening. And it comes with the Fool card, which is like exactly this, right? It's yes, it's a new beginning. It's going straight into taking that leap of faith based on your belief system, where you believe that the universe, we are one with the universe. Then you believe that the universe is supporting you, and you're ready to move on with this belief and create this jump in this leap of faith into a new cycle in your life. It's a 0, it's a new cycle, it's a new beginning, and this is a fresh start. The Fool is about fresh new energy, starting from completely new journey. And it has to do, of course, with your belief system. Expansion, yeah, definitely expansion. Let's clarify the 7 of Wands. So Justice. So you gotta stand up for yourself here. You gotta stand up for whatever it's right. Maybe this expansion, this growth that happens, and this whole Fool energy of a new cycle, new beginning, new freshness, has to do with standing up for your rights, or standing up for somebody's rights, or like having some sort of a social impact, or having to do with something like maybe politics or government, or I don't know, standing up for somebody's rights, standing up for justice at a bigger scale. Maybe standing up actually for people that end up in this situation and don't see a way out, because you can relate to that. You have that part of yourself always there. The Lovers. Oh, how beautiful. Bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Now that's an interesting one. Again, this reading definitely not going to resonate with everyone, but I feel like this process of emotionally integrating certain aspects of yourself that felt left out in the cold, that felt like driven by this lack and this necessity, and identifying themselves with that, and feeling isolated, and feeling that there's no hope, and there's no structure for them, there's no place or space for them into the world. But once like this part of oneself is integrated at an emotional level, then you have this epiphany, and you have this like expansion and growth at a spiritual level, at a belief system level. And it comes with the Fool, where you take that leap of faith, and then you end up having this calling of standing up for whatever it's just, for justice in society, in your daily life, where it has to do with something very personal in your family life, like I don't know, say putting up against your father to because this is the right thing to do, or the other way around. Or it can be something really much bigger at the social level, protest against, I don't know, abuse, patriarchy, or something that you know that it's not correct. And once, or yeah, exactly this, as I said, standing up for people that are left out in the cold, that are left out from the system and don't know that they have options, that feel that they don't have options. And that moves you into this space of stability, because you're coming from this space where you feel like there's nothing there for you, and then you end up having something that you value, having some sort of like physical stability, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional. Nothing has to do with emotions, because it's coming with the Lovers. Here it came with the King of Cups, which has to do with like mastering your emotions, and here it comes with the Lovers, which the Lovers, it's about aligning yourself with deeper aspects of yourself, aligning mind, body and heart, aligning values together, letting go of the whatever compartmentalization and rationalizations our mind makes, and aligning our actions with our values, for example. But it can also simply be about relationships in your life, and your love relationship maybe. Standing up for whatever justice having to do maybe with relationships as well. Maybe. But I think I don't like to do these sort of predictions, but it could also be that you're meeting someone that gives you this stability, and you may end up being a little bit clingy as well to this person. But I prefer to not look at it that way. I prefer to look at it more of part of this story of your personal growth. So by figuring out this calling, that you gotta stand up for whatever is right, you build up a structure, and you've learned to align yourself with your inner self, with your values, and with the outside people from outside yourself, maybe loving relationships, family members, partners, and that helps you grow. This is like your growing process. This is your underlying energy, right? So this is your growth process, and yes, you are growing. The Eight of Pentacles is about mastery. It's about learning how to learning your craft to perfection, perfecting your it's near mastery. And it's about working hard. So you've been working hard to get yourself out of here, and to stand up for yourself, to grow, to have this faith, to have this insights and this stability that you build up for yourself. You have to do it with like a lot of work, hard work, and you're building up something here. You're building your craft, and I think it has to do with building up your new belief system. The Hierophant, it has all about like beliefs and programming that we receive from the world, and you are coming from this place. Yes, you are coming from this place of lack, and this lack, it happens most of the time because we deep down in ourselves believe that we are in this place. There's actually abundance everywhere. This is just an illusion. Like, these two people could easily go here into this church to seek cover, but they don't see their options. They don't know their options because they're so identified with this energy of lack that they don't see the resources around them anymore. If somebody would tell them, oh, you can go into this church, that would come as a surprise to them. They didn't know it was always there. So through this hard work that you're doing, you're building up a new belief system. a new belief system that comes from real growth, from starting anew. All these are major arcana. Look at these cards. For standing up for what's right. And for allowing yourself stability. Allowing yourself to realize that there are options. See, there's so many buildings out here. And this guy is like aware of his own resources there. I'm going to clarify this fourth. I'm going to clarify the Four of Pentacles with the Lover card. The Lovers. Alright, here we are, the Empress. There you go, there's real abundance. It's coming from this place of complete lack and scarcity to this place of complete abundance. And see, this is the Lover's card, and the Empress got a heart here, and the sign of Venus, which is all about love. So yeah, you're building up this security for yourself, and you're building up this abundance. Let's clarify the Hierophant of the Eight of Pentacles, please. There you go, the Magician. Mine. This is beautiful. You're learning how to build up your new belief system. And that belief system that you're creating from a place from abundance, of loving abundance, abundance of love, abundance of nurturing, loving energy that can come from within yourself to other people, to mother figure maybe, and father figure here, or it can easily be from your partner, from your lover. Your lover creating this nurturing, or understanding that you can love someone like this from very soft, nurturing place, having that sort of emotional stability that you're creating for yourself. And then you realize that you can create your reality. That's how you learn, that's how you grow. You're working hard, you're creating a new system of beliefs there, and you're creating a new world for yourself, a new life. That's a beautiful reading, Libra. And it shows a very deep process. And yeah, I absolutely love this part with standing up for oneself and creating emotional security and loving, nurturing energy. Putting out into the world loving, nurturing energy, and that's what we get to receive when we put that into the world as well. We're opening ourselves up towards nurturing, and towards nurturing ourselves. Beautiful. Well, I think we will stop here. This is a beautiful message. I hope that helps. I hope that resonates with someone. Thank you so much, Libra, for joining me here. It was a pleasure to talk with you. If you do enjoy the reading, please like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you again next time. Have a great month.